Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman. I'm going to be taking you around our 2009 Dualis TI, presented here in lovely black. We'll start at the front and we have a really nice looking nudge bar there, just to protect you in case you think you're doing some nudge parking. A great style. I love the style of the bonnet vents and everything in this car. A really nicely designed car. Now, to go into condition, the previous owner has gone to the effort of putting on a bonnet protector, which has done a brilliant job of protecting the bonnet from scratching. A mild little stain up on top of the bonnet there, but coming around the side of the car, really hard to spot some deep scratching. There's some light, as you'd expect with black paint. A couple of little marks here and there throughout the car, but overall in brilliant condition. Here's where we'll sort of highlight the fact we've got 4 brand new tyres on this car, which means ownership of this vehicle is going to be very cheap for a very long time. Not much money to spend on this car. Also, we have our genuine Nissan roof racks here, the aerodynamic kind, so they make a little less noise when you're driving along, which is a nice feature. Coming around the back of the car, we've got another little minor mark here on the corner, if I'm being very picky. At the back we have our nice TI badges, all presented in chrome. Nice rear wiper with the stubby aerial as well. A nice looking car. We do have a couple of scratches here along the bottom of the tailgate area from loading in, but very minor stuff. Coming around this side, this is the curb side of the car. If we were going to see damage, quite often it's from that big ugly concrete gutter that does the damage. We'll have a look at both alloy wheels. A minor scuff on the front one and nothing on the back. Yet again, 2 brand new tyres. And really, a couple of little black touch-up marks here on the door and one just above the door handle. But yet again, a really clean, straight car. Right, round to the front and the powerhouse area of this Dualis. Some quite impressive stats here. To open the bonnet, just a little bit right of centre, a little hidden latch there. They hid that quite well on us. And then you just bring up the stay here. We do have the engine running today, purely because we do like our air conditioning when we do the interior segment of these cars. As you'll see, presents in brilliant condition under here. We have a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine making 102 kilowatts and 198 newton meters of torque. That is powered through a very rare and really desirable 6-speed manual transmission and 4x4 transfer as well. That will give you, on average, 8.4 litres per 100, 65 litre tank, which is quite cheap to fill. That will give you 770 kilometres of range. So you get the power, the control of a manual transmission, and excellent fuel economy. What's not to love? All right, round to the other end of our TI Dualis, presented in brilliant black. A nice, easy to use tailgate. Just a little button there and it lifts out of your way. One thing I like about the tailgate on this car is it's very light, very easy to use for anyone that's height challenged, such as myself. Coming into the back here, we've got our nice cargo blind as well, so all of your goodies are hidden away from prying eyes. A really quite big boot, but one thing you'll notice is brilliant condition. There's no signs of marks or any damage back here. Underneath this little cover here, we have our hidden nook, which you can fit many things, including a full-size steel spare tyre. Easy cargo access in the back as well. We've got the 3 child seat restraints, as well as 60/40 splitting folding rear seats. All right, now we're in the cabin of our Nissan Dualis TI. A really nice place to be, actually. You've got pretty much every creature comfort in here you'd like. We'll start on the right where you probably can't see. We've got our power window controls here on the door. Below here, we've also got our headlight controls and our mirror controls. It's traction control off button as well, not that we'd really be playing with that one. Another big feature, we've got a nice leather wrap steering wheel here, nice and sporty, nice good feel. We do have height and reach adjustment on the Dualis. Just lock it away where you like it and it's set for good. Coming across here, we have automatic headlights and fog light as well as the indicators on the normal side of the car. We have our cruise control settings here all on your right thumb. On your left thumb you have your phone controls as well as volume controls and change the station. We also have our automatic wipers, one of the best features you can have on a car. I love that feature. Moving up to our dash cluster here, we'll see it's nice and easy. You've got the speedo on the right, tacho on the left. Brilliant, 77,000 kilometres on this car, nice low kilometres. Currently telling me it is a sunny 29 degrees outside, hence why we have the air conditioning on and it's barely audible. It's on quite high as well. Moving across to the left, we've got our wonderful air conditioning pumping up brilliant cold air today. We've got our audio system which is turned off so you can listen to me today. Below that, a nice simple air conditioning setup, cold, number 2, and where we want it, nice and easy. Below that, we have our 12 volt socket and as I said before, a nice rare and desirable manual transmission in this one, 6 speeds, nice control. Coming down from that, we'll see a little bit of probably a zoom in that the black leather has nice white stitching, and we also have our 4 drive control here. Drive it in 2-wheel drive most of the time just to save on fuel, but you do have the option to switch it into auto or really go hardcore and go into lock. Below that, an option we will not be using today, but during the winter months is beautiful to have, heated front seats. Great option as well. 2 small cup holders, probably not going to hold your big gulps, but it'll hold most things. Behind that, we also have a cavernous glove box. What I'll do at this moment is I'll get my cameraman to have a bit of a peruse around the interior just to show you the condition of the inside of this car. You'll notice things like your armrests are bound in leather with white stitching, the seats heated, white stitching, black leather, a nice contrasting look. Really good condition. You'll go into the back and you'll see that no real signs of children with any rips, tears, stains or anything like that in the back. Quite clean, this car. While he's doing that, I'm just going to go diving in looking for the service books of this vehicle as well. Flicking through the service book, we're going to notice that it's actually got pretty good service history here. We've got 20, 10, we've also coming up on to, we've got 45, then we've got 55 and 60, and then coming up to the end, 64, servicing a bit extra here, 70, and then done by us at 77 as well, only done about 50 kilometers ago. Alright, this has been our video walk around of our 2009 Dualis TI. As I've mentioned, really good condition, every feature you could want inside the car, brilliant service history, only 77,000 kilometers, a really great example of a manual Dualis. Please do give us a call on 9709 2999 and we'd love to have a chat to you about this amazing car. Thank you for watching.